Hello everyone, welcome back to Wonder Designs, and today we're going to be doing a victim of Freddy Krueger look. We're going to do 3 long slashes across the face, and they're going to look pretty gross by the time we're done. Okay, let's get started. Okay, now I'm going to take this kind of neutrally beige color and apply it to my lips. Now, I'm gonna take some black and a lot of white and make, if I can see what I'm doing, make a light gray shade of that, about that consistency. And then we're gonna take it and go right under our eyes. Now I'm going to take a little, just a smidge of blue and put it right kind of blend it. Don't blend it up, blend it along that line. Just taking a bit of that yellow color and blending it along the upper eyes. And there you have it. So I'm really aged now, which is what we want, because I want to be a bit corpsey. And again, I have no sponges for my latex, because I left them at the forest. So I'm going to apply with my fingers, but you can use a sponge. But first, I'm going to black my eyebrows. And for this, you don't want your eyebrows to be unseen. We're not covering them. We just don't want the latex to get stuck in them. So I'm going to do just a couple quick applications. And I'm going to let that dry. Take any sort of eyeliner. This one I happened to grab was green. And draw where you want. This one really needs to be sharpened too. That's okay. Where you want the scar to come down. And I'm going to just take latex, and you're going to want to do these one at a time, so I'm going to start with this outer one. And then take, these I kind of tore in half. You're going to want to twist it until it's pretty tight. And then just lay it, I'm going to go out of screen for a second, just lay it over that. As you can see, just kind of laid it down there. Now, obviously the scar's not going to jump this bridge, so we're going to rip it. Okay, so I just finished all that up, and what you're going to want to make sure that you do when you're putting this on is that you move your masseter muscles. That's like all your mouth and face muscles. Raise your eyebrows. Make sure that's not going to tear loose. If it does feel like it's a little, that it's pulling at it a little bit, open your mouth all the way and then apply latex to kind of hold it together. And then as you can see, I lined my eye with red eyeliner. So you're gonna want to do that. I'm taking just these two reds in combination. I'll put a little of that bright red and go between the scars, and then I'm going to put that darker red around the edges. Okay, now I'm just going to take some gray, just with that same brush. It doesn't matter if it has a reddish tone to it. And kind of darken this eye a bit. It's kind of a dark gray. It's not a mid gray. I'll show you. That one, that my finger's above. You can see that. Fingers beneath, rather. Okay, and now I'm going to take, and I'm just going to show you one. I'm taking very bright, kind of clowny red. And dab off the extras. I just, paint on the back of my hand. Dab off the excess and just start painting the highlight. Just kind of tap it on to the highest points. For these parts over here, I stick the tongue into my cheek to make that skin a little firmer. Now I'm going to take quite a bit of red and just kind of slap that onto the back of my hand. Just dab tiniest bit of black and the tiniest bit of blue. You can see it's not very well mixed. And just and I'm just going to continue the rest of these scars this way. I'm going to fill it in, and I'm going to color in the area around my eye, because it's going to look like some blood. It's dripped in, it's going to be red. It's not going to be a pretty look in that face. And I'm going to extend these scars down that way and up into the hairline. And you can see the final look when I come back. Okay, and as you can see, I've kind of filled everything in. And now what I'm taking is a little bit of black, and I'm just going to define those edges. There we go, first try. I'm going to take some blood, because I left my big ones at the forest. It doesn't matter, this stuff works just fine. I'm going to pour some out on my palette, because I prefer to use a brush for this. I'm using, excuse me, and I'm using my e.l.f. foundation brush. I'm just going to dab it lightly. Make sure you move your face as you're applying this and the colors earlier, because different parts of the tissue paper you applied can be exposed by the movement of your muscles. So you're going to want to make sure that you're looking it over thoroughly, and then everything is well. And there we go. That is my tutorial for the Freddy victim. And join us again at Wonder Designs for more makeup looks and tutorials.